Hello Pokemon Go trainers, it's the Seahawks fan with another Go Battle League video. And in today's video, I used my Shundo Hisuian Typhlosion. I got crazy lucky with getting the Shundo from Hisuian Typhlosion raid day. And well, actually pretty useful right now. So there is Annihilate has arisen back to the meta after getting nerfed. Rage Fist is insane. And honestly, Typhlosion is actually not too bad of a counter. That's got the Hex, which is a bad fast move. If it had to Astonish, oh boy, Typhlosion would be it would be crazy awesome. Now, Fire Punch, I mean, it's a weak move, but honestly, it's pretty helpful. And, well, yeah, Shadow Ball, very strong move. The best, probably Rage Fist is better, but I mean the damage from Shadow Ball is amazing. I think I had to throw a move, and I did throw it, and back-to-back moves to guarantee the KO of Primarina. Now Charm Primarina, very popular. Waterfall Primarina, very popular, but I want to see Charm, and I do take the win against a Shiny Typhlosion. Next opponent is a Excadrill, which is a little awkward. Now, I do have Primarina with Charm and Gyarados. From based on the last time I faced Excadrill lead, I'm thinking I kind of need to sacrifice my lead. Able to be even. I'm going to go down to 0 shields. They have 1. But I'm able to bring in Charm Primarina to absolutely destroy the Gyarados. Charm's going to chunk away, and, I mean, they're going to get me very low. But let's see what can be done. I survive. I should be able to grab a shield or the KO. Excadrill comes in, of course. I'm going to grab the KO. Do I have the HP? Can I get the damage? To clean up the... Oh, Shundo Togekiss. That's awesome. Beautiful Shundo. It's an okay Shundo. I mean, Togekiss is pretty handy. But can I clean up? Ancient Power takes the KO. But unfortunately, no. Shundo Togekiss takes the win. Another Excadrill lead and another loss. That's unfortunate. Good lead here, though. I mean, Charm still adds up. We're going to be able to threaten him with a big amount of damage with Shadow Ball, and kaboom! Getting them under half health. We have a Charmer. We can no shield. Actually, maybe it is worth shielding Earth Power. And typically, if it's Dragon Tail, then they have Sand, but if not, then it's usually double nuke, Outrage, Earth Power, and they bring in Metagross, which is fantastic. They do then leave with some energy, which is good. I'll gladly launch Hydro Cannon. And I should not get KO'd by one move, and I'd rather just be able to have Typhlosion for the farm down. Gonna just go for fast attack pressure because they are very low. And I do have a shield, so that was a nice win. They knew it was over for them. Another Togekiss. Togekiss does not want the smoke of the Typhlosion. They do bring in Rhyperior. Gotta switch fast enough. People never bait with Breaking Swipe. Because it'd be silly to no shield. Yeah, I've not seen people brave enough to bait. But also, maybe that would be the time where someone would be brave enough to call a bait. If you switch fast enough, Rhyperior is unable to reach even a Breaking Swipe after a Rock Wrecker, which is nice to know. Waterfall pressure just does so much. Shadow Ball nukes their Gyarados. I have my Charm Primarina to absolutely wreck. And I can safely take whatever charge attacks they throw. And they have the Mighty Togekiss, which is no match for the Charmer. Fellow Charmer, Primarina. There's a shield in play for both. Magnezone backline is pretty weak to Magnezone. We're going to be able to one shield a Waterfall down the Rhyperior, which is very good. shielding the Rock Wreck, of course. And yeah, they can't reach a Breaking Swipe after. We're going to have some Aqua Tails, which can be some nice damage. Now, if there's an Excadrill double ground in the back, can be a little awkward. Ideally, it's a Dragon or an Annihilate in the back. Something that Charm can do a lot of damage to. They're going to be forced to shield. I'm actually going to no shield. Actually, no, I do shield the Wild Charge. And it's a Gyarados, which I'm going to be able to reach the Shadow Ball to Kaboom. Get them under half health. Now I can safely Charm down. Can I deal the damage I need to the Mag Zone? Honestly, it would have been better to undercharge a bit. They gotta throw the Wild Charge, right? Yep, they do. They take me out. Oh no. I don't reach a Fire Punch in time. 1 HP in a dream. But it's not another Wild Charge. Let's go. And I have the move. Honestly, I could have done the fast move damage. But let's go. 1 HP live was not enough for them to win. Now we have Florges. Florges everywhere. It's hard countered by the mighty Hisuian Typhlosion, but Moonblast does do about half health. Over half health. After the chip from Fairy Wind, and we can just one shield, Charm down. The Gudra can't win the zero shield scenario without throwing move, but I'd rather have Hydro Cannon for Florges. And I'm going to give them a free Fairy Wind, but I do just want to get the damage out. Oh, I almost take them out. Almost taking them out. That's fine. What's in the back? I should have just brought in the Gyarados, predicting something that Gyarados is strong into, but still, wins win. They're not going to be able to take me out in time. Waterfall do much damage into the rock ground. Next opponent, let's see, who did they have there? Florges lead, beautiful, this is what we love to see. This person does stay in the lead. They do reach Moonblast before we reach Shadow Ball, which is pretty important. We can go for the bait. Do I go for the bait? No, I go for the Shadow Ball. Now, they are still bulky. But they go into half health. Gonna go for the bait. Do they know the counts of Hex? Let's go! I imagine that they probably should have survived. Gonna respect the damage. I'm just gonna throw a move because I either grab a second shield or the KO. Either is brilliant. We find a Dragonite. Stealing Dragonite, actually, which is cool. I respect that. They're going to take a big hit from Shadow Ball. And, I mean, if they don't have Hurricane, they're in trouble. Superpower, giving me less energy. But they just pivot into Rhyperior. And Rhyperior was met with the Gyarados. Now, it's so fun to use RPSing my opponents. And I see Charm Purina, which is awesome. They reach Hydro Cannon when I reach. Actually, no, I reach Shadow Ball first. And I'm going to pivot into my Purina to Charm down, which is nice. And I do drag out a Shundo Excadrill. Super jealous of this Shundo. But it's cool. We're getting Dynamax Excadrill, Drillbur, which will be fun. Scorching Sands is not enough of the KO, which is actually really good for my opponent. Maybe they undercharged. Maybe they did. Maybe they didn't. Gonna shield. I gotta respect the damage from Scorching Sands. Able to grab a shield. Can I reach the next Fire Punch? I reach it. And they have no shields. And goodbye. What do they have in the back? They have an Annihilate. Shundo Annihilate. Okay, triple Shundo team. Very pretty, very nice. And, I mean, they take neutral damage as a fighting type. I definitely should have thrown Aqua Tail because I could have reached 2 Aqua Tails. But thankfully, counter resisted enough and I reached the next Aqua Tail. Oh boy, that was close. Only benefit is if I did get a defense shot from Crunch, which is a 33% chance, respectable chance. We get Mag Zone in the lead, and my opponent is in some trouble. They're going to bring in Gyarados. And the game's gonna lag, yay. And I failed to make a catch, giving them just a little too much energy. Gonna be forced to shield, which is not fun. Gonna leave. Get some charms in. Gonna force the energy out onto Primarina. Still very healthy. Should be able to reach a Hydro Cannon. I don't think I let in a full Volt Switch. They no shield because they need shields for later. Wild Charge takes the KO. Gonna just throw five punch that they do shield up on Annihilate. Now, properly gonna do this matchup better. Gonna no shield the first Rage Fist. And I'm going to grab the shield, which is fantastic. They don't take the KO. Gonna get quite low. Gotta be a little careful. They do bring in the Mag Zone, but I am able to reach the Aqua Tail in time, not get sniped. And Typhlosion comes in, going to just get one Hex before Shadow Ball isn't over KO. Honestly, probably could have thrown Fire Punch, but a win's a win, thankfully. Shadow Metagross getting met with the Shundo Hisuian Typhlosion. Oh, is that the that's almost a Shadow Hundo. Almost a Shadow Hundo up against the Shundo. We leave with some extra energy, because I will gladly take whatever energy from Gyarados into Primarina. I mean, they did leave with some energy on Metagross, so pretty nice to get some energy. So keep in a similar area. They have slightly better pacing towards Meter Mash before I get to Shadow Balls. And we find a Garchomp. They have to shield something at this point. Oh, they actually no shield. I can comfortably no shield whatever's thrown, just in case if it is a bait of Sand Tomb, which would be a little bizarre, as they do not run Dragon Tail. But they just did not have the HP left in the final battle. Let's see, who do we get matched up with? Purified Hundo Metagross, nice. Oh, and the Shadow was Best Buddy boosted. We're going to be able to RPS destroy this Dragonite. Let's go. This is what I love to see. This is what opponents hate to see. I mean, sometimes you gotta build your team to be able to RPS. Gotta build your team correctly, especially with the meta, expecting to see the strongest of the strongest. I mean, 4,000 CP Pokemon, you gotta expect that. And I built my team for that. Ready to counter all the 4,000 CP Pokemon. Metagross, Rhyperior, and Gyarados. Oh, no. Metagross, Dragonite, and Rhyperior. Thank you for watching the battles. Hope you enjoyed. The Shundo Hisuian Typhlosion definitely was fun to use. I'm not the best thing in Master Premiere, but it was fun. And subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos and other Pokemon Go content. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.